What is good, everyone? It's your boy DJ Dude 341, and we are here on Tribe 9. This one for YouTube, obviously, as usual. And yeah, let's go from there. I get that thing where it's like, knows that. Okay, is it like this? Okay, it's not that at all. Okay. So I'm gonna have this out there for my phone. Everything else is gonna be fine. All right, let's go. All right, this is gonna suck. Like my voice, 100% is gonna get cooked. Unless I decide not to voice act this, which it wouldn't be me if I didn't voice act, but I'm not gonna lie. I might talk in regular voice until that's what that feels like I want to do. I might have to. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to. Just because I gotta do another thing for Made Anomalies. Y'all gotta just get that voice, doing a voice at the moment until further notice. So I'm gonna do this and Tribe 9. Tribe 9 and Made Anomalies voice. That's gonna be kind of tough. Okay. Wow, what an amazing place. Can we take a look around? I want to see the sharks. They're so cool. Not on the field trip, you two. Don't forget what we came here to do. I'm sorry I got too excited. I understand how you feel. A place like this can quench your thirst for knowledge. It's so beautiful for a place that has been closed down. Can't blame them for getting excited. He said that Gotanda sounded so unsure back then, but it looks like the electricity is running. We should be able to get we should be able to get to the resource deposit at Shinagawa Common Industrial Site. If y'all hear me say deposit, I might say like department. I'm kind of used to saying department so much because of my workplace. Instead of deposit, I gotta say department. So that thing kind of sucks for me. However, it's kind of odd that electricity is still on for a closed facility. That is true, though. That's what I was thinking. Because, like, if it's supposed to be closed, why can people still do things with it? It is pretty... it is indeed pretty strange. I wonder what's going on. Hey, Miss Oi. Look, there's some trash over here. How can anyone litter in such a beautiful place? May I have a look? It seems like it was left here not too long ago. Maybe there are people living here without permission. They might have stolen electricity from somewhere to power up the place. I admit, living in that aquarium is quite romantic, but they should clean up after themselves. If they just wanted a place to stay, wouldn't anywhere do? That's enough chit chat. Let's just move on. Does it not work? It's not responding. Sounds about right. It seems that the master switch for the elevator is turned off. You mean we can't get it to work? We just need to turn on the master switch and the problem should be solved. I'm not sure where it is though. Things aren't going too smoothly, but at least we're making progress. Well then, let's look for the master switch. Alright, y'all. A lot of people died around here. Man, how y'all die around here? Like, what y'all die by? Someone seemed to be wiped out somewhere near. How'd y'all get wiped? Okay, how'd y'all get wiped? Okay, letter. Okay. What, not again? Oops, sorry. I'm not talking to you. I've been receiving junk mail constantly. Uh-huh. Okay, the perfect chance to work at Cosmo Ichinose. We're looking for perfect guys to work with them. Yeah, I think that's the junk mail they were talking about. That thing is some buns. Yeah, this seems like some cap. This is immense cap. That man would out there beat you up just by existing. He better get whooped or something. Yeah, he died. For where it went. Yeah, I know you're talking about. It's highly possible that the sender of the message has been taken and will be executed soon. Shows he's ruthless even to his own subordinates. There's no absolute benefit to working with him. All right, so yeah, pretty much, yeah, he wants to kill everyone. Most of Ichinomi's subordinates fear him and hold grudges against him. They seem to secretly hope for someone to save them. Oh, well, they just stopped me right here. Let's see, where do they keep electricals? Maybe it's that thing over there. Looks like some kind of panel. There's so many switches. It's hard to tell which is the main switch for the elevator. Let's be prudent here. If we turn on something in an unrelated section, we might get into trouble. I agree. If we turn on all the main switches, we may also lose power due to insufficient electricity. It says my pick right now or Silver Needle, Lone Cloud. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. They got so much of a long name. That thing, they could keep that. I pray not all the names are that long. And phone, you can actually get off the charger because I really think you're good right now. There you go. Phone could be right here now. But nah, that boy, they gonna get me cooked up with them names. I see. So that's how it works. This is a pain, but it'd be best if we do what they say. That's way too much trouble. Let's just turn them all on. Send you. I don't think you should be the one to talk, bro. Like, you really only got a bag. You're like, hey, bro, what's up? My character has a bag, but at least he knows what to do with that thing. 3 different ones. Which, opposed to that. Oh, you know what they got at that point? I agree. It's not my nature to do things on the small scale. You are an idiot. That was really reckless. I thought all the power would go out, but it seems like nothing went wrong. You guys worry too much. You have to go all out with this kind of thing. You just got lucky. Next time, don't be so rash. The elevator should be working now. Let's go back. Okay, let's head back to the entrance then. So we need a Lone Cloud. What do you think? Okay, gotcha. Okay, I got you. Okay, I understand now. Is this where the dolphin show? I was wanting to see one. Dolphin shows are way too old school. The sea lion's what the trend's about. Right, yo? I honestly have no idea, because, like, bro, my character don't know nothing about that crap. That's probably where a lot of people die to. What, an earthquake? Protect me, you poor people! Listen up, the golden rule for this kind of situation is no pushing, no running, no talking. Now evacuate quickly. Where at? Things seem to be back normal. That was quite a surprise. The tremors have stopped. Good thing it didn't. Is that a shark? Okay, I wanna say a lot of things here. One, how is that shark able to go like phase through stuff? I'm sorry. If it's supposed to be a robot or futuristic thing, I'm sorry. I don't think none of them are phasing through. You know what? I'm gonna shut up. This game makes no sense sometimes to me. What is that thing? We just said it was a shark. What do you mean? Evacuate, hurry. Hey, how dare you bump into me? Mercy or not, that's unforgivable. Now's not the time for that. Move quickly, you pig. I mean, he's not lying to move. Phew, I think we'll be okay for the time being, but what was that shark-like thing? It's probably a robot developed by the manager to attract visitors. I heard he didn't have the chance to show it off because of the amount of electricity it consumes. It doesn't look like it's going to attack us again, so let's just leave that shark alone. Right, time's of the essence now. That's a very rational and good idea. There's no time to waste time fighting. Let's head for the elevator. Meanwhile, you just fight the thing. Weird. It was certainly here a moment ago. Maybe because you bumped into Todoroki over there. What's wrong? We should go. I can't find my duplicated Shinagawa Princess Hotel keycard. Can it be that thing that the shark is playing with? Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah, we're gonna have to get it. How did it get there? I must have dropped it when you bumped into Mr. Todoroki earlier. Yeah, isn't that bad timing? Oh, come on. Making a mistake like this is unacceptable. This is why you will remain poor forever. You're the one who caused this. So it's okay. It's indeed my fault. Without that card, it'll be difficult to get around. We must get it back. All right. Please don't do nothing stupid. Please don't do nothing stupid. Shark. Looks like a fight is inevitable. It seems like I'm already filled. Let's make sure we're all well prepared before we're going in. Can't afford to lose here. We have to defeat that thing no matter what. Boss Shark. Well, they have its own thing for it. That's how bad it is, y'all. I'm not really worried about the shark, bro. Like, we got everything we need. There we go. We got everything we need. Just, I ain't gonna lie, main character gonna have to just get the stepping, though. That's the only thing I'll change. Get rid of main character. Because I don't want to get too close to him. Alright. We're just gonna get rid of that. And you kind of just... You're kind of You gotta get real close to him. So, honestly, we might go out there and let Todoroki cook up with this one. Todoroki might cook up on this. Unless Q want to go out there and handle it, because he can dodge attacks and go from there. So, it all depends. Do I want Todoroki, a guy that's mainly support? Do I want this guy that does a lot of damage and cook up? Or do I want this guy that's kind of just all around? You know what? Get Todoroki out here. Todoroki, go out there and have fun, man. We ain't no punk. Run this fade. Play a card. Do. There you go. All right. I mean, I try to get like really close to him. Just attack or something. Okay, thank you. Like, this is gonna be a problem. Diving Optic Menace Shark. Oh my god. Oh yeah, nah, this is gonna be a problem. He's gonna be a problem. Got him. Alright, just keep beating him up. Just keep beating him up. Oh crap. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Alright, yeah, that shark might be a big problem. I gotta get a little close. Oh. Crap, might be a problem. Ooh, weave. Oh crap. Back away from that, back away from that. Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, I knew that was gonna hurt, because like I was gonna dodge everything. That thing was already a problem. Dang, brother. Dang, bro. Yep, I knew that was gonna be a problem. Bro, why is he doing so much damage? Oh my goodness. Now I know why people were out there afraid of this thing. Okay, I see why people were afraid of this thing. Oh my, yeah, this is a problem. I'm not gonna lie, this definitely is a problem. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Bro, I dodged that and they said no? Bro, I'm getting whooped in the worst way known to mankind. Okay. Yeah, nah. That is a terrible fight. I tried to dodge. Bro, oh my goodness. This is just terrible. It feels like I'm just out there having a fight. Oh my goodness, bro. Dang! This fight is so boring. Like, this fight is so boring. It's just dodge, 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 dodge. He's just straight dodging after straight dodge after straight dodge. And my other characters are going to die. Alright, come on. Oh my goodness, bro. It's like, I gotta dodge this. I gotta dodge AoE. I gotta dodge the shark. Like, what am I doing here? Oh my. This fight is so boring, dog. This fight is so boring. And you cooking there, man. You cooking. Hey, look bad, look bad. I believe in you, man. Like, it's better than this game. Oh my. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but we don't have that. This guy can't box, so I can't bring him in. It has to be someone that has a little bit of range that I can cook up, and then I can just try and dodge and pray for the best. I would play this guy, but I'm gonna have to level this man up a lot. And yeah, we need a healer. We need a healer. I'm gonna need to use her, and it's gonna suck, but I'm gonna have to use her. There we go. Oh my goodness. Just give me out. Just do another fight, bro. Nope. Alright. Alright. Okay. This is the problem. This is the only move I have problems with. That is the only problem. I gotta figure out how to deal with that move. If I can figure out how to deal with that move, I can beat this whole thing. Oh my goodness. Alright, just... Bro, if I try to heal or anything, they just go out there and bull rush me, bro. There we go. This fight is going to be terrible. I'm gonna have to look up how to deal with that other fight, because that fight is terrible. Alright. Alright, there we go. Attack him. Nope, nope. Nope. Alright, come on. Weave? Alright. Weave. He's just gonna blast. I'm gonna dodge it. Alright. Weave. Alright. Good. Weave. Weave. Alright. Good. Alright. Like, this is good. I can dodge all that other stuff and deal with all this stuff he has going. What? How did that hit me? Bro, come on. No. This is a terrible fight. This fight just sucks. Alright, go ahead. Spam. 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 Nope. Alright, come on. Weave. 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 Alright. Okay, now we have to deal with the second phase. Are you sick? Oh my. Really, dog? That is so cheap and they know it, bro. That is so cheap and they know it. Alright. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. Oh, what the heck is that? What the bro? I don't even know what that even is. Bro, I don't know what's going on anymore, bro. I don't know what's going on. Bro, I am on the ground and he's still doing combos. What is... Come on, bro. That is so... Bro, come on. They know that's some crap, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Just keep healing. Like, look at that. Alright, bro. Heal, heal, heal. Bro, I can't, you can't dodge that. I'm telling you, you can't dodge that move. Look at this nonsense I gotta deal with. Thank you. Sick and tired of this fight, bro. This fight sucks. This fight is so dog. Oh my goodness. Heal, heal, heal. I was trying to do that. Oh my, this fight sucks. I'm sorry. Bro, I even did the counterattack and dodged it on top of that. Oh my, this fight sucks. This fight is terrible, bro. So she just can take it. So I might as well let her tank the hits and just take it. Okay, that's the problem though. Alright, bad. I can kind of make this work. It's just that she does no damage. Oh my goodness. This fight sucks. Weave. 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 Alright, bad. I hit X, but it said okay. Alright. Nope. Weave. Alright. Weave. Weave. Alright. That I was not paying attention to at all. That kind of caught me slipping. Okay, I need to use back right now. So if I could dodge good enough, I'll be good. That is just not fair to dodge. I dodged and it still said no. That's my bad. I made a mistake there. That's fine. Got him. Alright. Leave. Leave. Alright. Oh my goodness. That's the only move he's going to get, and that's because he's like really close to me. My bad. Thank you. Nope. This is just terrible. Like I've did so much. Oh, no, it's this. This, no, it's this. They said, okay, I hate that circle move. That circle move does not let me move when I want to move. Nope, not today. That's spamming that move. Nope, not today. Oh crap, I did not think you were going to do that. Nope. That's the only way I'm gonna beat him, is if I just back him up and do this. Weave, weave, weave. Alright. Alright. Weave? Nope, not today. Oh, this man is spamming this one move. Nope. Weave. Weave. That's been just nothing but pain. Let's go. Ugh. Spam. Let's go. Come on. Let's do this. Come on. Let's go. Manami is the queen. I'll say it. She's the queen. She's the queen, bro. Like, I don't know. How long did it take me to beat this fight? Literally, I said I was going to win with her, though. But, nah. Don't ever someone tell me to do this with this clear time. This clear time sucked, but I had to play her the entire way through, bro. I had to go out there and just sit there and just start spamming that one thing. We managed to win. Now let's hurry onwards. I'm not gonna lie, just imagine you just see her, she's like the main character, and she just wins the whole thing. Look, at this point, she could be the main character, bro. She went out there and she beat this shark thing. With little help. So honestly, she deserved it, though. Bro, why are you so mad, big fella? You got so much health, you still mad. What? It's still alive? We need help. We have to help. No, it's too late. Let's just ditch them and run. You're a coward, Todoroki. We can get the key card later. Am I really okay with this? Can I give up on them? Of course not. Hey, see, there you go. See, main character doing his thing, bro. Thank goodness. That was a close call, wasn't it? Mr. Gotanda. Miss Oi. Are you hurt? No, thank you. What's wrong? Are you hurt? Why did you risk yourself to save us? It is irrational. You could have died yourself. Bro, I'm not gonna let you die out here. And plus, look, man. I'd be worse than other villains out there anyway. It's normal to save my friends. You know what? Hey, plot over friendship. You're asking me why? But isn't it normal to save my friends? Friends? You and I? You think we're friends? I don't know about that. He's like, I don't know about that. Of course. Is there something wrong with that? I see. I understand now. But I must ascertain or assert that it's so naive to do so. Future path will not be an easy one, but you have my thanks. What came out of his mouth was harsh, but I think I saw him smile. He better accept that smile. Not a straightforward person, huh? Things got a bit messy. We can finally head to the resource deposit now, right? That should be the case. Let's hurry and get that cake. Like, seriously, we need to get the cake, because if we don't get that cake, we're probably going to die. Congratulations on taking Shark. Thanks to all your efforts, we're able to gain control of it. We bow. As you wish from now on. Okay, what? Alright, let's just see. Like, what's the purpose in this thing? Okay. So let me see. What does the shark benefit or gain? What do we gain for fighting it? Let's see. Okay, where is it in here, bro? Okay, we finally made it. Let's find that cake. Because if we don't, we're probably going to die. And get jumped by Ichinose. Let's see, though. I wonder if we can find it so easily, though. Hey, Todoroki, you better be doing something while I run my hands on you. And if I have to heed this name, I'm going to call him Senju. I'm just calling him Senju. Senju, no matter how delicious it looks, you better not eat it, okay? I definitely won't. And the same goes for you, too. I mean, I'm definitely curious what it tastes like, but I'll resist the urge to bite. The elusive gem that is doubt it to even exist. It's tickling my appetite for knowledge. Heh. Let's see who can find it first. Found it. It's probably in this box. That was fast! This should have been more like a group event, you know? But hey, we found it. Now we can make Ichinose choke on his own words. Wait, are you sure it's the real deal? If it ends up being a fake after all that hassle, there's nothing to worry about. Take a good look at the box. The seal stamped on the side of this box proves that it's the real thing. Huh? Why is that? It's the seal of Neo Tokyo's past ruler, the Otori family. It's impossible to forge without special technology. Oh, Mr. Q, you seem quite familiar with this subject. That's correct. So I can assure you that this cake is the real deal. See, in that case, I'm sure even the president wouldn't doubt it. Alright, mission accomplished. Oh, all to you folks. Thank you so much. Okay. All that remains is that Mr. Gotanda to give this cake to the president. Then Mr. Gotanda will be the director instead of Ichinose. Phew, we can finally stop worrying about being executed. Well, it doesn't matter to me, because I was planning on surviving no matter who I sacrifice. Take your time, Vortex. You really stay in character, don't you? Anyway, this means that no one will be executed, right? Duh, we won't allow them to do that anymore. I wonder if we could take down Ichinose that easily. If it takes too long, the others in the city may still be massacred or sacrificed. No way. We can just abolish the execution. Is that even on the table? Though the executions were decided by the president, it has nothing to do with Ichinose. So you noticed. Listen, I'll be blunt about this. If executions are necessary to keep the president in a good mood, we have no choice but to obey. What? Are you serious? That's not what we signed up for. In the end, you're just like Ichinose. No one would do something like that willingly, but we have no choice. Living life or doing business is not just roses and flowers. Sometimes sacrifices need to be made in order to sacrifice to accomplish greater things. Do you understand? No, I don't. I will not accept this. Yale's right. There's so many good or kind people in this city. I wouldn't want them to go through what the manager did. Then what do you suggest? In business, you can't just deny someone without offering an alternative. We're not talking about business. Don't change the subject. Calm down. We shouldn't be fighting amongst ourselves. How about using that thing Zero offered? Remember that thing about Mr. Yo getting a reward if we won XG? We haven't heard of this intel before. Can you enlighten us? Basically, if we beat our opponents in XG, we can make a wish and it would be granted as a reward or whatever. Let's see. But, Tsuruko, what does that have to do with all this? You don't seem to understand. Let me explain. We could use that reward as Zero to abolish the governing rules. The whole execution system would then collapse on itself. Great idea, Tsuruko. That's the only way. But for that to happen, doesn't Kuronaka need to be the director instead of Gotanda? He could be the director then. Nothing wrong with that, right? Be director? I'm not so sure. I'm not sure I could do it. Couldn't it be someone else? What are you talking about? You're the only one for this. I see. I guess I'll just have to do it. I mean, look, no one's trying to fight this? Like, what? Would you be okay with that, Mr. Gotanda? I mean, you already said nothing before. It certainly seems like a reasonable proposal. Yes. If this plan works, then there'll be no victims. I must apologize. I can't agree to it. Why not? I haven't heard about this information from Zero himself. Your words are not enough to convince me. In other words, you lack evidence. What is this, Danganronpa or Dagon Phoenix Wright, brother? Did I think he said doo-doo, doo-doo. Like, what do you mean I lack evidence? It's like I lack evidence. I don't lack nothing. Let's see. Can I not have my exploit or nothing? Like, is there a problem, Gabe? Like, do y'all not want me to hit my buttons? Fine, I'll use my mouse. What? I don't know what you want everyone to dance, but you think we're lying? Besides, you might be trying to trick me into take the cake for yourselves. Dude, look at me. Yotaka, Gotanda, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Dude, what purpose do we have of lying? You can literally ask the man yourself. Ask Zero. You think Zero's gonna lie about that thing? Actually, he might lie about it. You know what? I'm gonna shut up. You right, you right, you right. I have to be cautious with even the smallest possibilities. And you gotta realize, I saved you. I could have let you die. I could have let you die, took the key, and get the stepping. I'm like, what are we talking about here? I can't pretend I didn't hear that. The other side, how dare you treat me like a filthy thief? You should face a gruesome death. I ain't staying quiet after all that. Let's beat him up and take the cake. Oh dear, I see you resorting to violence once the odds are against you. If we're going to fight, I'll be your opponent. I'll do anything to protect this city. Dang, this is not the time to be fighting amongst ourselves. Wait a minute, if we start down each other, we'd be playing into Ichinose's hands. We all have the same desire to save someone. Let's calm down and think about this. Mr. Gotanda, I plead you do the same. My apologies. It seems I was a bit rash. We may have said a bit too much as well. Sorry. I'm not apologizing. I didn't do nothing wrong. Aside from Mr. Todoroki, we have no choice but to ask you to believe in us, or rather, in Mr. Yo. Please trust him. I'm begging you. I only known Yo for a short time, too, but there's no way he'd betray us. Well, I can assure you that he's one of the better ones among the poor. Please. You gotta believe him. Yo will definitely save the city. I only known some of them for a short time, but they believed in me regardless. I can't just stand by and watch. You may not be able to trust me that easily, but please. It's bad to put in your personal feelings when doing business. You were asking so nicely. But if you are trusted by all these people, I think I'll give it a shot. Very well, you may have the cake. Really? Are you sure? To be honest, I thought it would take a bit longer to convince you. A businessman never goes back on his words. Just promise me one thing. That you will definitely save this city. And Shinagawa tribe. I'm investing in you. I can feel Mr. Gotanda's trust in me. I can't betray that by any means. I give you my word. Phew, if you'd just given us the cake in the first place, we wouldn't have had to argue. I heard that you were a ragtag team, yet Mr. Koronaka has gained your trust in such a short time. This fact plays an important role in my decision. A person like that deserves recognition. Lowering your heads for someone is unusual these days. Besides, if you wanted the cake for yourselves, there was an easier way. You could have chosen not to help us at the aquarium. Thank you! Hello! Thank you! I could have left y'all to die! Oh, that's true. We should have mentioned that. But honestly, yeah, why did no one say that? I've been saying that I saved y'all, I could have let y'all die! So I was right when I said we should save them, huh? You said to leave them to die. If I remember correctly, you were the one who opted to abandon them in the first place. We've wasted too much time here. Let's get on our way. Got it. Let's head to the execution plaza and hand over the cake over to the president. Alright, give me a second. Okay, what's going on here? Alright, come on. You would think that they'd be a little bit, maybe they're a little bit trustworthy or something. Or I could at least trust them to at least want to care about people because they want to save us and we're just, acquaintances. What is that going to make us? That's what they should have thought, but nah. Wow, that's quite the crowd. Ichinose seems to be on high alert. To be honest, there's more security than I expected. Can we really get through this? He never had such tight security before, compared to the past data. It must be caused by absolute fear of losing the director's position. That man has a weak mentality through and through. How do we deliver this thing then? You guys, hurry and think. By the way, I got nothing, so don't expect anything from me. Useless! Hey, where's the pickle? Like, useless! And just back off. I don't know how you could be so brazen and useless. If we put our heads together, I'm sure we can find a way. It'll be tough to force our way through, though. I have to try something else. I know. How about using a helicopter and dropping from the sky? If we do that, Ichinosei and his men would be so surprised they'd be paralyzed. Where can we find the said helicopter? We can look for one right now. That might be a little difficult. Or we could put something really cool somewhere else to lure them away. Like what? We don't want to use our thing. Then there'll be no one around but the president, or no one around the president, right? You're not making any sense. You really are an idiot, aren't you? What? I don't want to hear that coming from you. Calm down. Just because it wasn't a good idea doesn't mean we need to call him out on it. Even Yo's making fun of me now. I'm angry. See if I care. If we can't deliver the cake, I'll eat it myself. But you can't. Yeah. Jeez, what the heck was that for? I'm sorry, but you left me no choice. Listen up. This box is specially processed to maintain its germless state inside. Once opened, the contents will begin to deteriorate immediately, so do handle it with care. Chasing after food like that. Are you a beast? Speaking of. What's with that creepy laugh? It's nothing. I just remember that this brat tried to eat a sponge thinking it was a cake at the hotel. Dang. I regret not seeing it in person. I can't stop just imagining it. Hey, how about it? I hire you as a personal clown in the future. I'll pay you with sponges. Let me finish him. I'll choke the life out of him right now. Here we go again. These two are like water and oil. Stop it, you two. It's hard to tell the difference between a sponge and a cake, okay? Yet you roasted him on it multiple times. No, not really, though. You roasted on him, though, so I don't hear from you. Wait, that's it. Everyone, may I have a word? I've come up with a plan, but it's a bit of a long shot. Oh, okay. And that's the plan. What do you all think? Well, it sounds risky. There's a good chance we'll succeed, but Koronaka will be sacrificed if things go south. I don't want to put him in danger, but there seems to be no other way. It's an all-in-all plan, but it's the only one we got. I'm sorry, Mr. Koronaka. This is the only way to win. Just as I put my faith in you, can you also trust me on this one? I'll trust you, but if I die, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna haunt you to the end of the grave. Okay, I'll do it. I guess we'll just have to go with the plan. Sure about this? It could be very dangerous. Mr. Gotanda came up with a plan and came up with it, so everything will be fine. Thank you. Now let me go over the exact action plans. Don't be reckless, okay? I can't lose you, yo. I'll be fine. I know you like me. I understand. I'm not gonna die until we can all play XB together again. And that's true. Well then, let's do this. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. You there? What are you doing? They got me. I was wondering who the rat was, but it was just the zebra head of the garbage tribe. What are you doing here? There are no leftovers here for you people to eat, okay? Dang it, let me go! Let me go! Shameful. Do you think coming here without a plan would end up any other way? Even a rat knows when to give up. If you can't keep quiet, maybe a dose of rat poison could help. If only you didn't exist. What's with that bag? Hey, bring it to me. Yes, sir. Hand it over. No, don't. This is, Why are you panicking? Is there something valuable in there? This belongs to a rat. Rotten cheese at best. This can't be... Hey, I was still talking! I'm sorry, but please take a look at this. What the? Peach Mountain semi-baked cake? I can't believe it really exists. Where did you get it? Actually, never mind that. As long as I have this. Give it back. I worked so hard to get that. A pity you went through all the trouble to find it. I'll gladly accept. Gah. Don't be so angry. I'll deliver this cake just like you wanted. But it'll be from me. Darn you. Darn you. Now the present's favor is forever mine. Should a cake be this light? What should I do? Should I say something? I think... Hey you! Give it to me quickly! You'll balloon it with your hands! Sorry. Hey, works for me. You better just give it to him. His subordinate was about to say something, but Ichinose didn't even try to listen. He's always been like that. It's a miracle he can be a director for this long. Ichinose subordinates seems to want to report something, but he seems obviously uninterested. He's asked the Peach Mountain semi-baked cake over and attempted to deliver it to the president. Give me quickly. You'll pollute it with your hands. About time for the president to wake up. He'll be so pleased once I give this to him. Good morning. What's this fuss about? You're awake, President. I have some very, very good news. In fact, I've obtained the one thing you wanted to try your whole life. Cake? What? Do you mean the Peach Mountain semi-baked cake? I want to eat it. I want to eat it so bad. Of course, this is for you. Please have a taste. Yay, bon appetit. Ugh. Nom nom. I win, you garbage. This XG is... President? What the heck is this? It's nasty and terrible. This isn't even cake. It's a sponge. A sponge? You tricked me. You won't get away with this. No way. How could this be? Zebrahead, you did this? What are you talking about? This is your own doing, right? You dirty little... The fact is, you deceived the president. So what happens now? I'm not letting this slide. I will never forgive you. Stay calm. Kazuma Ichinose, at a time like this... What is this, Ichinose? Explain yourself now. My apologies, President, but I'm also a victim. Huh? What do you mean? I was set up by this Zebrahead. We were deceived by this man. You mean he's the bad guy? No, I'm not. Ichinose was the one who delivered the cake. I didn't do anything. You idiot! You're just a lowlife with a brain the size of a street rat. The president can only hear my voice. All you're howling is that of a defeated rat. I see, so Ichinose is not in the wrong. My mistake. Whoever it is that tricked me will be executed. Ha ha ha! You had me in cold sweats, but I guess your plan has failed. No one can break the bond between the president and I. Dang, could this be the end for me? Ha ha ha! A laudable attitude! Can a rat evolve enough to apologize? I bet you thought I'd say something like that. Oh, a sore loser, aren't you? Not knowing when to give up is rather unsightly. See for yourself if I'm being a sore loser or not. President, take a look at this. Is your memory rotten as well? The president can only hear mine. Ah, what is this? How dare you, Ichinose? President, what did you show him? If it bothers you so much, I'll let you have a peek. Great shot, isn't it?
Oh! Ew! Dude!
What? What the heck is this? The person in the picture is me? Oh my, this picture's terrible. I gotta leave out. This picture's terrible. This picture is terrible. I don't care. This picture sucks. This is like the worst thing that you are. Like, nah, that thing is terrible. Like, what is that, bro? Like, what kind of picture is that, bro? What kind of picture is that? Like, bro. Ichinose, how dare you eat my cake? I will never, ever, ever forgive you. No, that's not it. I don't know what's going on. But this is you. That's clearly you in the picture. You punk. What have you done? How do you like it? This is the culmination of our company's technology. You! The strategy would have never seen the light of day without Mr. Gotanda's idea. I shall gladly give you the honors of explaining. Thank you very much. First, I suggested the idea of swapping the cake with a sponge. I was worried that it might be too light, but you somehow managed to make it work thanks to the other employee not saying nothing because you're an idiot. However, Oi pointed out that you, the only one who could talk to the president, could make excuses. In fact, I chuckled a little when you just did that. We were thinking about what we could do to avoid you shifting the blame to me, then I remembered. Right after the measure was executed, the president reacted to the kitty I dropped. Gleam, candy located, acquired! Whoa, what's with him all of a sudden? Oh, that candy the manager gave us, Yo must have dropped it. I like candy, but this is not a Japanese sweet. What the heck? What's going on? He wasn't responding to us at all just now. When I heard that story from Mr. Koronaka, I was convinced. The president only audibly reacts to the director's voice, but he can't react to visual input. After that, the rest was easy. Oi recorded a video of you with her smart glasses, fed that to the data to the AI, and created an image. And then we just needed to print it out. Do you get it now, Ichinose? This is how the rats strike back. Shut up! Zip it! I will not allow scum to trick me! I'm the director! I am number one! You won't get away with this! The president wouldn't be so fooled by such a picture. We share a strong bond. Die, Ichinose, die, Ichinose. He's telling you to die. Yeah, he wants you to die. I'll make them explain what happened. President, please wait. Did you forget? The president cannot hear our voices. The traitor will be executed. President, please, just try to remember. I contributed greatly to governing the rules so far. I don't think my oh, my bad. My throat feels like rap. I don't think my contribution can be overturned by merely a piece of a cake. Right, President? Please reconsider. She does say, thank you for your service. No. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Listen to me. Prayer. It's execution time. What? No, not me. You guys don't just stand there. Help me. What should we do? Let him die? That way you can all be yourselves? If we try to stop him, we'll get caught up in it. You useless trash! Goodbye, Ichinose. Sayonara! Help me! Help me, please! Ah! Well, that works for me. That works for me. Phew, execution makes me tired. Good night. But who's the director now? We did it. The operation was a success. Now we can save Shinagawa. I was kind of worried halfway through, but I'm glad Mr. Gotanda's plan worked. I never imagined Mr. Ichinose would lose. What's going to happen to us? Yo, I believed in you. That was so amazing. Well done. Great job, Mr. Young. That was an excellent performance. What a relief. I knew you were the man for the job. It's only natural you succeed. I expect nothing less from my future right-hand man. When did that happen? Anyway, thanks, guys. Allow us to offer our gratitude as well. Thank you very much. I'm glad I put my faith in you. For Mr. Koronaka, more people would have been tormented by Ichinose. Congratulations! Yo and his friends, shall we host a party to celebrate? Great idea, let's make some noise. Wait, when did you get here? Yeah, I mean, Zero just been out there just watching. I was watching from a distance at first, but I couldn't resist and came over. I was impressed, especially by that pathetic performance. This year's Zero Academy Award goes to Yo. It's all a joke to you, but more importantly, you do remember our agreement, right? Of course, you're talking about the reward, right? I don't make promises I can't keep. So what will it be? I highly recommend Shinagawa Gourmet for Life. That's very tempting, but that's not what we want. I want you to abolish the governing rules of Shinagawa so the people here can at least live a peaceful life. Seriously, but if I do that, there's no more games. I don't think that's a good idea when everyone's having so much fun. No one's having fun except for Ichinose. But you know what they say? When people say they hate something, they actually like it. That's an invincible mindset. Anyways, I don't agree with the idea of limiting the games. You should reconsider. Dang, we came so far and he's gonna break his promise? Maybe I shouldn't have believed that what he said in the first place. I thought you said you didn't make promises you can't keep. I'm not breaking my promises. I'm just saying that your reward is just a nice request. Well, nameless answer. My throat. My throat. When a nameless answer, you sound like those annoying clients. Then how about we set up another game to replace the governing rules? Another game? Ah, do you mean... Yes, from now on, the game played in this city will be XB. Oh my, you just can't forget about our last XB game, huh? In that case, I'm okay with it. Have fun playing XB. Good, XB is something we're all familiar with, so I have no objections to this. I'll send a 9 message to inform the other trash member my bad. I'll send a 9 message to inform the other Trash Tribe members as well. Oh, and by the way, this only applies to Shinagawa, not the other cities. Message received. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. This is wonderful. I was worried a bit at first, but I'm glad it all turned okay. Turned out okay, at least. Oh, I hope we can give the manager a proper funeral. She deserved to die the way she did. Well, let's go back to the hotel first, then talk about what to do next. Hey, what should we do from now on? Well, if Machi Snowsay isn't here anymore, does that mean we're free? Even if you say that, we have no idea what to do exactly. Did the president just move? Must be your imagination. He just fell asleep moments ago. I think everyone except Zero wants to run. Oh. This man is a robot trying to get his brink of death revenge. What am I supposed to do about that? This man just laughed, took his head off, and broke through the president's control. That is actually crazy. You scumbags! Do you think this is over? Eep, a monster! Kazuma Ichinose will never perish. I'll rise again and again. What's going on? He doesn't have a head. This must be a dream. When I wake up, there'll be a fountain of knowledge. There are wonderful new books waiting for me. Tsurugo, pull yourself together. This is real. Why are you all so surprised? This is totally normal. When Ichinose become a numbers, his rewards was to turn into a robot. Really? Okay, I need to ask, how many rewards did he get? Did he get 5 rewards or something? What? How come we never heard of this? That's because I never told you, but now you know. We finally beat him, but now we have to do it all over again? What a pain in the butt. I heard everything you said. You've been babbling away this whole time. The governing rules are something special, cherished by number 1 myself. I don't approve of any of the changes. Who needs your approval? Zero made a promise to Yo. Now that you're here, why don't you enjoy XB too? Who'd want to play that abomination of a game that mixes martial arts with sports? Zero, please reconsider. The governing rules are perfect and supreme. It's useless to say anything now. Everything has been decided. Oh, oppressive. As the game maker, I'm glad that Ichinose likes the governing rules so much. I have a bad feeling about this. I'm so moved that I want to see Ichinose fight a little more. Really? So he'll let us fight again under the governing rules? That wouldn't be very interesting, would it? Because you already lost. And you lost under rules that favored you, you know? How boring. Then how do we compete? You're going to play XB with Yo and his friends, obviously. And if you win Ichinose, how about I reinstate the governing rules of Shinagawa? You want me to fight in the violent, team-oriented, meaningless XP game? You don't have to if you don't want to. It'll just be the end of your favorite governing rules. Very well if you insist. Hey, Zebrahead, let's play XP. Wait, that wasn't a deal. Why should I agree to that? We're the ones who won. This is outrageous. I love playing XP, but I don't want to play with Ichinose. Dang, her face is just disgust. What she said, Ichinose? Be a man and admit defeat. Yo, say something. This is ridiculous. We had a deal. You can't just break it. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. You love XP, don't you? That's a different story. Yo, I think you are misunderstanding something. You don't have a choice here. If you really don't want to play, that's fine. But I don't think it's in your best interest to upset me. Looks like we have to play no matter what. Pharaoh, you better keep your promise this time. This XP game will be the final battle. I'm glad you accept. If you're going to fight me again, then beating Ichinose should be like a warm-up for you. I'll be waiting for you at the home plate. Are you gonna grab your head back now, or... Okay, you did grab your head back. Nice. Why do I have to play such a barbaric game of like XP? I hate it when Zero makes decisions on a web. Well, looks like we're doing this. Hey, you. Go make the preparations. Are we playing too? Huh? Of course you are! Do you expect me to play alone? Well, I mean, Zero did it. I mean, I would expect you to do it too. I mean, Zero did it himself. Am I supposed to bat and defend all by myself? That's impossible! I'm sorry. Oh dear, my men are utterly useless. At any rate, Zebrahead, time to give you a lesson. When you're ready, come to Shinagawa Station Front Plaza. This is going to be a problem. I never thought it would come to this. I still hate this idea, but if we're gonna play, let's beat the crap out of Ichinose with XB. Of course, Oi and I will be there to help you. Let's finish him once and for all. The next battle will be at last. We'll make Ichinose pay for what he's done. Let's go, everyone. We'll restore peace back to the city. Now, the final battle has begun. We're going to have to play XB. They go from there, but who will win this epic battle? We'll find out on the next Dragon Ball GT.